Y'all ready for some hump day gossip? Let's get into the scoop.
And I'm catching feelings, baby.
What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Baby, happy hump day. For a lot of us, it is the middle of our work week, and we are powering through to the weekend. It is on the horizon. Okay, we can kind of see a Friday, a cocktail, or something going on in the horizon. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I was gathering up the scoops, okay, or the flavors as I like to call it, for tonight's episode, there's been a lot going on. And some of these some of these stories are going to take a little bit of time. So, my suggestion to you is if you're looking at this on TikTok, baby, head over to my link that's in my bio. Click on it, okay? You're going to see my YouTube channel. Click on that and go ahead and subscribe so you can get the full scoop, okay? You don't want to miss none of these calories, baby, because we're going to be talking about some things. Let's get on into it. Nia Long, baby, she is in the news yet again. Now, you know I love me some Nia Long, have always loved her. Okay, but she's in the news because she has some things to say to the mistress of her ex-fiance or partner, however you want to call it. Let's talk about it. Now, if y'all remember or if y'all recall, okay, last year Ime Udoka or Doku, however, Sudoku or Susu, whatever his last name was, honey, he was out here tootsie rolling. Little extracurricular activity, a little a foul, okay, some free throws, some layups, okay, when he wasn't supposed to be. Now, the white woman in question is this woman right here. Hold on. This right here, y'all remember her? Okay. Funny how her picture has been pretty scarce. The picture wasn't really circulating around as it normally would with other people. Kathleen Lynch was the suspected mistress of this affair. Now, Nia Long was very bold in her post. She posted a clip where Dr. Let me get her name right, Yaba Blay. We're talking about white fragility, especially in white women and their tears, and how they use that to run away from accountability. I'm going to play the clip in a moment. But babe, when I tell you she went in, now hindsight, the white women that she's talking to, they have a podcast called We Can Do Hard Things. She was talking to them, explaining white fragility as a white woman and how their tears are weaponized and that black women with these same tears are not taken seriously, which I have to agree. But let's play the clip.
By white tears. Most of us are moved by white tears because we don't actually think they're real. It's a performance. It's a switch that you turn on because you know that we have been socialized to see you as more human and of more value. So whatever it is you think and whatever it is you feel, we are supposed to respond to it. Y'all don't respond to black women crying the same way. Nobody does. Nobody does. The minute a white woman cries, the world has to stop. Oh my God, what's wrong with you, baby? Black women cry, we could be rolling around on the ground screaming. And you are moved because you've been socialized not to see us as human beings. Our tears don't matter to you, but a white woman, and y'all know that. That's why I'm not here for the fragility. You know that. And so you very deliberately turn on as a way to avoid accountability.
Baby, ate them up. Now, it really wasn't geared towards them. So I'm saying ate them up, but she wasn't gearing it towards them. It was a conversation. But baby, didn't you just feel it was like ice water, okay? 0 below, and somebody done put some ice water on your bike because she went there, and she was absolutely right. Nia Long put in her post, when she posted this clip, where was this level of awareness a year ago? And she added the Celtics and put hashtag Kathleen Lynch, her right here. And, everybody's coming to her defense. Stephen A. Smith came to her defense in a statement. Let me play the clip.
They're not together. That is the father of her child. If you mention him and another woman, inevitably she's going to come up. How come nobody thought about the sister? How come they just left her out there standing on her own? I will always defend her. I will always defend her on this issue. It was How could you do that? You didn't have to do it that way. But to have a press conference and put his business, tacitly or otherwise, on Front Street, you didn't think about Nia Long at all. But you thought about the other woman who purportedly was white. And the one woman in this equation who was innocent and victimized was not the woman Ime Udoka was messing around with. It was Nia Long. She was the one screwed over.
Now, I don't always care for Stephen A. Smith, his forehead, or his antics. But on this, he was right. I agree with him. And much like Dr. Yaba Blade's statements, it's true. Nia wasn't protected. She was, embarrassed. A lot due to her partner or husband, however they want to call it. But, the media as well. It was embarrassing, I'm sure. And, this woman who is the mistress, the one that I showed you previously, you still ain't heard too much about her. You seen a story or two with her face, but they did a very good job of kind of sweeping up under the rug. Can we also recognize that she still has to be involved with this man because they share a child? So all of this embarrassment, plus you still have to look at this person every day. I love the fact that she was like, Kathleen, what's good? And Celtics, where was all of this, running to my rescue when old girl who worked for the Celtics? So that was going against the company policy, or was affiliated somehow. Where was all this energy? They ain't had it. I thought it was interesting. You let me know your take. Moving on. Our next story cracks me up because the one thing about Jamie Foxx, now I'm so glad that he's doing better. Let's just say that. Because I really, love his artistry. I think he's a fantastic actor and singer. One thing Jamie Foxx gonna do though is keep him a white woman. Okay? He's gonna keep him a white woman on his arm. Who was that? The last one? I can't even remember. She was Tom Cruise's ex-wife. And I thought him and Tom Cruise was friends. And Hollywood be doing a lot of things. Anyway, Jamie Foxx was in Cabo living La Vida Loca, but the mild version, definitely not the spicy, with his new girlfriend, Alice Huckstep. I don't like the name Huckstep. It's given like Huckabee. It's given Huckleberry Finn. It's given real like colors only, whites only. I don't know why it does. It just does for me. I don't know why. So TMZ reports that the two were spotted in Cabo. They were having lunch. They've been dating for a few months and they're enjoying each other's time and are very happy. So congratulations to the happy couple. Alexa, play Ebony and Ivory. Moving on. Okay, this next story, I know y'all tired of talking about Kim and Kroy, okay? But in this vanilla extract news, let's just be, we're going to be adults right now. Can we be adults? Little kitchen table talk. Kim wants to dismiss the divorce due to them having tons of Tootsie Rolling sessions, okay? With her husband. They still been doing the do. They've been punching in the clock. Okay, says here that he filed for divorce a second time, saying that their marriage is irretrievably, I messed that word up. Baby, it ain't no coming back from it. Okay? I don't know how to say that word. Irretrievably broken. There we go. Come on, CPS. But she said it's BS because they be hunching. They be hunching hard too, all over the house. And it's in foreclosure. I mean, that's the best way to go. If you gonna take me up out my house, we gonna christen and have some memories. We gonna reminisce in all of these walls that we have not kept the payments on. But y'all know that just because y'all doing the double tap, don't mean that y'all gonna stay together. I mean, do I personally think they need a divorce? I think that they need money management, counseling, to part ways for a little bit and come back together. Y'all ain't gonna stay away from each other. Y'all mad right now. That's what it is. He mad because she done spent up all his money. But obviously, you can't be that mad if you still twirling in the cookie box. What y'all think? Have y'all, and tell me your business because I want to know. Have y'all had a situation to where, yeah, we ain't together, but let me know in the comment section. Moving on. Y'all ready for this? Y'all got your singles out because 2024 is going to be bringing on the scrippers, okay? Usher reportedly will be bringing tasteful pole dancers in his 2024 Super Bowl halftime show. Now, first of all, congratulations goes to Usher. This has been a long time coming. I did not get a chance to go to Las Vegas to see his residency. Still salty about that. I mean, I technically could, but baby, the way them tickets looking, you know, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I already done seen Beyonce and I went on vacation for majority of the summer. Tootsie rolling here, there, to and fro. And I just ain't got it, Usher, okay? I'm not a stripper. I don't have them coins at my disposal like that. But Hollywood Unlocked goes on to say that sources are claiming that he is bringing tasteful strippers to his 2024 Super Bowl halftime show. Says that the NFL and Jay-Z's Rock Nation, because you know Jay-Z still be running stuff over at the NFL, announced that Usher has been officially named as the performer in February's Super Bowl halftime show. Also, they're saying that there could possibly be a huge world tour to be announced after this show. What do y'all think? Y'all going to see Usher? When he come to Chicago, I'm going. I kind of want to go to the Atlanta show too, because if it's anything like the Houston show or the upcoming New Orleans show that Beyonce doing, that type of magnitude, I just might need to be there. Usher, peace up. A-Town down. I just want to say that, y'all. Moving on. What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Now, we all know that fall brings on a host of different things. The kids are going back to school, or sometimes the adults, okay? The leaves are changing. Seasonal depression. Yeah, me too. But most of all, it's the holiday season, and honey, people are indulging. But why not enjoy your cocktails and your beverages without the headache, okay? Anti-Elixir is a delicious carbonated beverage that helps alleviate the feelings of a hangover. Now, what I like to do is mix it in with my alcohol, okay? Because guess what? You can mix it in and use it as a cocktail as well. You can drink it before, you can drink it during, as a cocktail aid, or if you've been a bad boy or a bad girl, go ahead, drink it afterwards. You'll feel a lot better, okay? Let me tell you, I survived New Orleans and didn't have a headache or a big boom from them hand grenades, okay? Them things were serious. Auntie saved my life. Go ahead, Tootsie Roll on down to antielixir.com, or you can head on over to amazon.com, type in Anti-Elixir, and get you a case. Also, let them know Hershey Sunday sent you. Peace. Welcome back, Scoops, okay, from our commercial break. And speaking of bikes, Jonathan Majors is biking the blogs. Look at this body, okay? He is definitely keeping himself in shape, beating them charges. I see why they keep moving the case, baby. Beat them charges down. Because if you hitting them charges the way you hitting that gym, I'm going to go ahead, dismissed. He didn't do anything. He's innocent. I'm pretty sure he's going to beat his case. Now, you know, he was in the news earlier because he called Megan Good his missus. He ain't married, child. Like I told y'all, it was a term of endearment. Look at this. I got to shout out to my sister Shima, who got me. This is my favorite water tumbler. Got it in my favorite colors, green and gold. But look at this physique. And I guess he has to stay in shape because remember, he's supposed to be playing Kang in the upcoming Marvel movies. That hasn't went anywhere. They haven't revoked his Kang card, okay? And the trial is set to take place again. I want to say, I have to look it up. I'm going to be honest. Let me look it up. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay, so the court case, the new date is October 25th. They kept moving it. Okay, I still ain't heard whether old girl done swam back. I will cross the ocean for you. I don't know if she swam back to the Americas yet, like Christopher Columbus did. Lying. You know what? Let me shut up. I'm noticing the trend, just lying. I don't know if she's back in the U.S. or not, but the court date is October 25th, so we'll see what happens. But just look at this body in the meantime. Go ahead, conquer it, daddy. Moving on. Wayne Brady is in the news. Okay, he is being seen. Okay, the first story we're going to talk about is him being on stage with Deborah Cox. Love me some Deborah Cox. Who don't? Okay. Teaming up to be in The Wiz for the upcoming Broadway play. They're bringing it back to Broadway, and it will be appearing April of 2024. I think I may have to go to New York for this. I think that it's going to be a phenomenal play with the two of them. I love The Wiz. Now, are you a Wizard of Oz person? Let me know in the comment section. Are you a Wizard of Oz person, or are you the Wiz? Okay, we all know it was Julie Garland, and then some other Caucasian people, in the Wizard of Oz, and then the Wiz. You had Diana Ross, you had Michael Jackson, Nipsey Russell. I forgot the other person. Lena Horne, Richard Pryor. Baby, the list goes on and on. But you let me know. Are you the Wizard of Oz, or are you the Wiz? Let me know in the comment section. But let's go to the other Wayne Brady story. All right, so this next story is about him explaining him being pansexual and him allowing himself to love whomever he wants instead of being locked in the idea of you're a guy, love the woman. Let's watch.
What the hell is pansexual? I look at it as being able to love whomever I want, no matter the vessel, instead of being locked into what is clearly the very defined thing of you're a guy, love the woman. I'm not saying that I am going to be in a relationship with another man.
Right.
I'm saying it is very possible for me to be attracted to the man because of the person. And I can be attracted to this beautiful woman like you because of the person. I think from my journey, if the people that I love in my life I have, God, so many of my family and friends who are gay, who are lesbian, my nieces who are trans. They walk outside every day.
My good sis Nichelle said, and newsflash, we already knew. I knew when he was on Whose Line Is It Anyway? I was like, he be dabbling. He likes to dabble, baby. And, baby, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Live your life. I do feel that there is a lot of pressure nowadays for people to explain their preferences, but I don't see the need to do that. But everyone's different, so let me not, be overly critical. But I'm like, you're grown. Love who you feel comfortable with. As long as it's consensual, as long as everyone is, happy, that's what matters. And also, let me just point out, for some people, you can't have it both ways. You can't scream about men not owning up to their sexuality, being DL, however you want to call it, and then once they do, now you want to, tear them down and tear them apart, and you can't do both. That's not fair. Especially when women put their mouth on everything and everybody. Some women, not all. I don't want to get canceled, but it's a double standard, and it's the truth. It's the truth. But kudos to him. He's got a lot on the horizon, and I'm excited to see the Wiz. Moving on. All right, Scoop. So for our last story, we are going to have a little bit of an adult conversation. Actually, the entire conversation has been an adult conversation. Your kids should not be watching me. Okay, disclaimer. Do y'all talk about body counts to your potential significant other? Is there a magic number that they have to have or be up to or surpass or be under? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious. Does it matter whether it's a woman or a man? Well, let's discuss. Social media star Brittany Renner, she had been all over social media because she had a baby by a basketball, player. He's a little bit younger than her. I think maybe 8 years younger. I think he was maybe 22. She was 28, something to that effect. They broke up. They've been saying free PJ or free PJ till it's backwards or whatever. Anyway, she went on Shannon Sharp's show and discussed her body count. And baby, he had to drink it all in. Let's watch.
I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay?
Whew. Oh, Lord.
Impressive isn't
Woo.
the word. So if I'm judged for
Anybody else need a shot of this?
if I'm judged for having great taste,
We are in a bar, so help yourself. We got this for the next hour. Woo.
So you mean to tell me, Shannon, you was that taken aback by 35? And okay, you mean to tell me your body count It's not 35. I'm not saying it is or isn't. Do you want it to be 36? No, let me shut up. That man fine to me. I don't know what it is. Quick rant. Something about him. I don't know if it's because he's from the South. I don't know where in the South. Let me look it up actually right now. Because I'm a little curious myself. Shannon, where you from? Oh, Willacoochee, Georgia, or something like that. You seem like you're from somewhere where the climate is extremely hot. Okay? Ain't no air conditioning in sight. He was born in Chicago. Why you sound so country then? Why do you sound so country? Okay, now this makes sense. He was born in Chicago, raised in Glenville, Georgia. It sounds like some Georgia type, accents going on. But I didn't know he was originally from Chicago. Something about him is fine. Anyway, that's not the story at hand. I don't think the 35 is, it's not something that makes me gasp. Like, 35, like, y'all act like y'all don't be hunching. Especially if you look like something. Especially if you're in the public eye and you have access and you're, of a particular age. If you go to a certain school, that's known to kind of kick it and party. Like, why are you acting so surprised? But y'all let me know in the comment section. Is there a particular number that you're looking for? That a person has to come up under? Or maybe go over? Or just, is there a sweet spot? No pun intended. Let me know in the comment section. All right, Scoops, that's all we got for tonight's episode. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Listen, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me, okay? Go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. As always, I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Peace.